How you doing? So this is God's Pious, and this is a continuation of our last video or lesson. I'm hosting your website on GitHub. Alright, so we actually achieved publishing our first website using the GitHub pages. So this was what we have the last time. You just saw that you're checking this. So in this video we're going to be looking at when we update the site, or when we update our code, how can we update the information that the users are seeing right here, right? So what we need to do, because when we come down here we are asked to choose a branch, and now we just have the main branch. So for us to achieve that, then we need to create a new branch and upload the new update to the new branch, and then come right here, select the branch, and then save our work. Alright, let's quickly do that. So we have this code from our last session. So right here we're going to create a new file, and let's call this update.html. So I'm just going to save that to GitHub with here, and then here we can have update from master, right? Just something, anything, and here we can just have h1. This is the update page having lists of different pieces or pizza, right? Then we can say year, and then L1. So we can say pizza 1, right? Pizza 2. Alright, so back to our index.html. Just after the button we're gonna have view list of pizza, and then we're going to have an anchor tag, and this we go to update.html, and we say click here. Alright, so let's save that, and then let's open in browser to see if we have exactly. Okay, let's put a break. It doesn't matter, you have your own site. I'm just doing this so it will be very clear, right? So we click on this. Alright, so we have, this is the update page. Okay, so on the update page we can choose to have a break there as well, and then a link that takes us back to the index.html, and say home. Alright, so we refresh this, click on this, home takes us to. Alright, so let's actually update this site now on the GitHub host. Alright, so this is what we have here. So quickly let's push to GitHub. I bring up my GitHub desktop, and then I create a new branch. So new branch, new update. So I create branch, so bring my changes to the new update, and then switch branch. Alright, so this update will say new update can view list of pizza, then commit to new, and then I publish the branch. So once the branch have been published, then it also pushes the new code with the branch. So if we go back to our GitHub here, I go back to code, yeah. So it's loading up, right? So we have a new branch, and we also have this push there. So what we need to do is compare and pull request. So it says it's able to match, and then we say create pull request. Okay, so it checks this branch has not been deployed, then checking for ability to merge automatically. Alright, this branch has no conflict with the base, which is right, which is nice, and is a good to go option for us, because there is no conflict with the base branch, and that means there won't be any errors with the existing codes on our repository, right? So we merge the repo and then confirm merge. Okay, so as simple as that. If we go back to our website and we refresh, it's still the way it is. Why? Because we need to still update this branch to the Git pages, right? So the Git page ain't gonna pick from the main branch, it's just going to pick from this new update branch. So we'll go to settings right here, settings, and go to pages. So down here where we have your source, so let's pick our source from the new update. Nice. And we want to pick the root folder as well, and then we save. Alright, so your site is going to be published at God's Empires and the rest, and the URL over there. So I think we're gonna wait for this to actually publish, or does it publish immediately? Alright, so it published immediately. So we have our new update. So click here, view list of pizza. Wonderful. So we are actually at update.html, and then we have the list of pizzas right here. We'll go back to home. Excellent. So this is very simple. This is how you update your website that you hosted with GitHub, and it's very easy. Is quite interesting. You can do this as a temporary view to your client. Your client wants to see what you've been doing, you can just host it on GitHub, so you can show your client what you've been doing so far. So this is really awesome, and I think it's something that young devs out there can imitate and start using it as well. So thank you for watching. Please, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, and we love you so much. Thanks.